Hi friends, Namaste. This is Lakshmi Mankala. Friends, we all have experienced happiness in our lives many times. But can you describe in words how you felt when you were happy? No, you exactly cannot describe how you felt. You can just say, I was feeling very light and everything looked good around me. That's all. But the feeling of happiness or the pleasure is felt only by us. Do you know how that is happening? What is the reason for that kind of feeling in you, which we cannot buy from outside, like from supplements of medicine? Also, many times in a day, our mood changes. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are very dull and sad or upset, sometimes depressed. So do you know what is making us happy and satisfied or pleasure or peace, and why? What is making these mood changes, ups and downs in the moods, and also some people are completely depressed? What is the reason for this? So all these mood changes or feeling of happiness, pleasure, satisfaction and peace, all these are because of some hormones produced in our body. And friends, today's topic is about these hormones which are produced in our body, which cannot be bought from outside with money or with medicines, with supplements. They are produced only by our body. Different situations make our body to produce these hormones. These are happy hormones. So today's topic is about happy hormones. Okay friends, today's first happy hormone is endorphins. Endo means inside, orphan means it sounds like morphine, which is a sedative, means pain reliever in other words. So these are some hormones which are produced by the name. You can see it is endo, means within our body they are produced in different situations. So these are natural pain relievers or sedatives in our body, and also they increase our immunity. So these endorphins are produced by our brain when we laugh, smile, or smell a sweet smelling flower, or eat a favorite food, or listen to a soft music which is soothing to you, and with yoga and intense exercises. Okay, so when you smell a flower, how do you feel? Just you smell and say, wow. Or when you eat a favorite food, the feeling when you put in the mouth, you enjoy the taste. So how do you feel? That pleasure what it gives is because of these hormones. And as I said, they are produced only by our body. So the easiest way to produce these hormones is laughter. Our brain cannot make out whether we are doing real laughter or fake laughter. Just when we laugh, it produces these endorphins. That's why laughter clubs and laughter yoga is very popular nowadays. So when you laugh, the brain will produce these endorphins. And also when you do exercise, intense yoga, you can see after you finishing your exercise, you feel good that day. This is because endorphins are produced when you do intense exercises. Keep producing these hormones, as these endorphins will increase your immunity in your body. And the easiest way to produce these hormones, as I told, is laughter and exercise, intense exercise, or whatever you can do in a day. Try to do your exercise regularly and keep smiling, keep laughing. Next important happy hormone is serotonin. You must be knowing about this. So serotonin is produced by nerve cells, and 80 to 90% of serotonin is produced in the GIT, means gastrointestinal tract, and only 10% is produced by our brain. And as you know, this is a mood balancing hormone. So it controls our mood, it controls our appetite, digestion, sleep and memory, and also social behavior, how we behave. According to our mood we behave, yes. So it controls our moods. So if the levels of serotonin are low in our blood, then we feel irritable. And due to negative thinking, if the levels are completely down or zero, then we go into depression. That's the reason why people go into depression, because of the lack of serotonin in the body. Okay, our serotonin levels keep fluctuating. Sometimes, according to the situations in a day, we are happy, sometimes we are sometimes sad, gloomy, up and down of moods happen. That is because of the fluctuation in serotonin levels. So how we can produce these serotonin levels in our body? As I told, these happy hormones are produced only by our body, so only we have to produce it. So the best way to produce these hormones is to be positive in every way, in everything. And be grateful for everything you possess. And sunlight, as you know, sunlight gives vitamin D, and vitamin D in turn helps for production of serotonin. That's why you must have observed, when the day is sunny you feel good, but when it is cloudy for 2-3 days you become dull and you feel sluggish. Yeah, this is because low levels of serotonin. Sunlight helps to produce serotonin, that's why you feel active. And also outdoor games are more interesting than sitting all the time. Sometimes you say, oh, I'm bored of sitting at home, I want to go out. This is because when you go out, serotonin is increased, that's why you feel good. And also traveling to new places. When you travel, you feel very good and happy. That is also because of serotonin. So keep traveling to new destinations and increase your serotonin levels. And one more easiest way is exercising. As I told, during exercise, endorphins are produced. But after exercise, when you finish your exercise, you feel whole day active and also good. That is because serotonin lingers in the system for a long time after finishing the exercise. That is why you feel happy and good when you do exercise. So be regular in your exercise for your own benefits. One more easiest way to produce serotonin is when you are very in a bad mood or depressed, just sit, take your time and sit or lie down on bed, keep your eyes closed and visualize and imagine any incident in your life. There are so many incidences in our lives which gave us happiness. So just visualize and bring into memory all those happy moments and just feel as if you are now at present you are there in that situation. So automatically your levels of serotonin increase and you will feel better. So try doing this and not to go into depression. Because one more important pleasure hormone is dopamine. You must have heard about this. Dopamine is produced by our brain when we strive towards a goal. So this hormone helps to motivate us to achieve certain goal, which gives us happiness and pleasure. This hormone is produced in running race, competitions, sports, target achieving situations, challenges, etc. So all these situations, if you see, there is a time target. So when there is a limit of time to achieve something, we are more focused, more concentrated, our all energy is focused into that activity. During that time, this dopamine is produced. We all have experienced some challenges in our life, like very easiest example is examination. We all have attended. So during examination, we are given 2 hours or 3 hours of time to complete the question paper. So that time, are we thinking anything? Our mind never goes here and there. We are completely focused, concentrated, and we put our 100% effort in that. So that is when dopamine is produced. Also, when you imagine when you are attending any competition like running race or anything, so when you see the goal, near the goal or just before the goal, if you feel like tired and you want to just give up, what do you think? Oh, goal is just near, so let me finish it. That kind of drive or the motivation, self-motivation comes within you because of this dopamine. So we can produce this dopamine by playing sports or by setting targets. In exercise also you can set, like I will walk tomorrow for 5 kilometers in half an hour or 1 hour, some target. Let it be within your limits, not exceeding so that it goes to a stress level. No, don't do that. keep some limit where you can achieve, or keep a time target to achieve that goal. That's why weekly targets and monthly targets or even daily target you can keep to produce this dopamine. Regular exercise and yoga also helps to produce dopamine, because as I said, when you are doing the exercise or yoga or any other intense exercise with some target of achieving that day, then this drive to achieve it or complete it comes with the help of dopamine. And after finishing the exercise, then the serotonin levels increase, as I told before. So that's how you feel happy. So there are two benefits. Dopamine helps you to achieve that goal, and after achieving that goal you are already happy because you achieved. So that helps to increase the serotonin levels. So there is so much benefit when you set some targets in your life, and also a purposeful life is always beautiful to live. Yes. One more important pleasure hormone is oxytocin. This hormone is also called as love hormone, because this is produced by our brain when we come in physical contact, like when you hug your baby or when you hug your son, daughter or loved ones. How do you feel? You feel good and happy. Yeah, that is because of this oxytocin. And also this hormone is produced by ladies during deliveries for easy delivery of the baby, and this is also, as I said, it's due to physical contact. So good body massage also releases the oxytocin. So that's why when you go for body massage, when a person is slowly massaging your body and touching it, you feel relaxed and happy. Yes, that is because of the release of oxytocin. We all have experienced in our lives when we are unhappy or sad or upset, if some of our close friends or relatives hug us or just pat our shoulder or take our hands and rub or massage, just like showing their affection, we feel good. That is because of the physical contact, and which helps to produce oxytocin. That's why it is called love hormone. Oxytocin gives a feeling of love and trust. That's why relations give us happiness and pleasure. So keep in good relation with your friends and family members to increase the levels of oxytocin. Friends, so to conclude today's topic, 4 hormones we have discussed. Happy hormones, endorphins, which are produced during exercise, by smelling a sweet flower, or by eating favorite food, by listening to melodious favorite music. And serotonin is a mood balancing hormone which is produced after exercise and in outdoors when we change our place. And dopamine is a target oriented hormone or motivating hormone, self-motivating hormone, which is produced during competitions or to achieve some targets, challenges. And oxytocin is a love hormone which is produced by the physical contact like hugging or body massage. These all will help. Interplay of these all hormones keep us happy and healthy. So keep doing regular exercises and try to keep yourself positive and be grateful for everything you have, and keep maintaining your good relations with your friends and families. And these all hormones are protein in nature, and as I told, they increase our immunity, and that's a disease resisting power. So keep yourself happy and healthy. Thank you for watching. Namaste.